my YouTube channel. This is my first ever 7-day video. Oh my god. I mean this is my first ever 7-day chess match. Hope you guys will like it because this took 7 days. Okay, so nobody got brilliant. Both of us got great. He got one more than me. And then he did 7 mistakes, I did 3. And he did 2 and I did 4. He did 1 and I did 4. And I know one of the blunders I did. Start review.
Whoa, your opponent went e4? A classic. Best by test. I love it. The modern defense, huh? Setting up that long diagonal for your bishop. I see you. Fianchettoed bishop. Control. Knight c3 develops the knight toward the center, controls the d5 square, and supports the e4 pawn. Fianchettoed bishop, controlling that long diagonal. d4 gains space in the center, controls the c5 and e5 squares, and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. Activating the knight and fighting for the center, that's how it's done. Your opponent just left the pawn hanging. Free material for you, my friend. You grab that free pawn like a ninja snatching candy from a baby.
What?
Your opponent... You grab that free pawn like a ninja snatching candy from a baby.
Guys, that was only a pawn.
Your opponent moved the same piece twice already? That's a yikes from me, dog. You left that bishop hanging out to dry. They missed a chance to capture a bishop and win material after the follow-up trades. You just left that pawn hanging! Uh-oh, what was that? They took your pawn for free? That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, then they're gonna took my rook.
You dodged that knight's check like Neo in the Matrix.
No, that's not good.
They took your rook for free? That's rough, buddy. Good move, getting your bishop out of danger.
Yep.
Strong choice, right on target. You love to see it. You're attacking like a ninja, snatching that tempo.
Oh my god, guys.
Your opponent just defended their bishop, which was under attack. You chased that bishop away like it stole your lunch money. You are now able to win a rook through a fork.
Oh my god.
You just unleashed a fork! That rook is toast, love it! You just unleashed a fork! You just unleashed a fork! That rook is... You just unleashed a fork! That rook is toast, love it! Your opponent blocked... Are you kidding me? You're winning a piece because of the pin.
Yeah, but that was a great move. Then
Their best option was to recapture a piece.
yeah, but I don't know.
You trade pieces fair and square, nothing crazy here. They snapped it back, easy peasy. You're grabbing a vulnerable pawn, winning material after all the trades. What a move! Super solid, right on target. You are losing a pawn because of this move. Their knight went from couch potato to track star. What a difference an active square makes. Like a ninja, you just slipped right out of that check from the knight. Their best option was to move a bishop to a more active position. Your best move was to defend a pawn that was under attack. They missed a better way to increase the bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. Not the greatest move, but it's not bad either. Your opponent recaptures.
Wait, what did I do?
They missed a better way to increase the bishop's scope. Your opponent recaptures. You are forcing your opponent to have isolated doubled pawns, which ruins their structure. A simple recapture from your opponent. Next, you are forcing a simple recapture from your opponent. Gotta scoot that pawn out of there. Their better move was to increase the bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. Your best move was to maneuver a knight to a more powerful square. Your opponent's finally waking up the whole squad, huh? Let the party begin. Get those pieces out of the parking lot. Develop, develop, develop. You are now able to move a knight to a...
What?
You are now able to move a knight to a more active position. Your better option was to move a knight to a more active position. Their better move was to move a rook to safety. You are threatening to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trade. Now you have to double pawns. Snag that piece back, easy peasy. Their king is in action now. What a time to activate the king, huh? You are threatening to win a bishop by pinning a piece to the king. You get a chance to to win a bishop by pinning a piece to the king. You missed an opportunity. You get a chance to win a bishop by pinning a piece to the king. You are threatening to... You missed an opportunity to win a bishop by pinning a piece to the king. You get a chance to win a bishop by pinning a... You missed an opportunity to win a bishop by pinning a piece to the king. The best move here, no doubt about it. That rook's cruising down the open file like a Cadillac. Total domination. Okay, safety first. Your opponent slides the bishop to a safe haven. Not bad, but there was a better move available. Their better move was to move a bishop to safety. Your better option was to move a rook to safety. They missed a better way to evade the check from the opposing rook. Big oof, you missed a chance to punish your opponent there. You permitted the opponent to move a bishop to a more active position. Big oof, you missed a chance to punish your opponent there. You permitted the opponent to move a bishop to a more active position. Your opponent just swapped pieces, a trade of equals. What's next? You recaptured the piece. Their better move was to move a bishop to a more active position. Discovered checks are like a ninja popping out of nowhere. Surprise. Your opponent is like, nope! And slides their king to escape your bishop's check. Oops, you forgot to defend that pawn. Oops, you forgot to defend that pawn. It's hanging.
Which pawn? Oh yeah.
Your opponent just yoinked your pawn. No charge. Can you believe it?
That's just the pony.
Your best move was to evade the check from the opposing rook. Big oof, that move is not the one. Sensational move. This is one of the best moves. An excellent move. Well done. Their best option was to defend a pawn that was under attack. You just cooked up a passed pawn. That could be trouble for your opponent.
So bad.
Their best option was to increase the bishop's scope by moving it to a better square.
Then I did something so bad that they don't need to do that.
Okay, material's vanishing, my friend. Your opponent just yoinked your rook. No charge. Can you believe it? That's the move, I like it. Strong choice, right on target. You love to see it. Like a ninja, you just slipped right out of that check from the bishop. Your opponent blundered, giving you a chance to snag their pawn. You've unleashed a passed pawn. Freedom. Their best option was to evade the check from the opposing pawn. Your better option was to defend a bishop that was under attack. Solid move, nothing crazy here. You dodged that rook's check like Neo in the Matrix. Their best option was to move a rook to safety. You've lost the balance, and now your position is worse. What happened? You've lost the balance, and now your position is worse. What happened? Looks like your pawn party is on hold. Your opponent's rook is squatting on the promotion square. You defended that pawn like a champ. Good stuff. What a move! Super solid, right on target. Equal trade? More like an equal upgrade for your position. Your opponent stopped the passed pawn. They nipped it in the bud. Are you kidding me? Your better option was to move a bishop to safety. They snapped it back, easy peasy. Eyes on the prize. That passed pawn is marching to the finish line. That's one of the best moves. Eyes on the prize. That passed pawn is marching to the finish line. That's one of the best moves in this position. You're marching that passed pawn to glory, one step closer to promotion. They took your pawn for free? That's rough, buddy. Bingo. The best move here, no doubt about it. That's the right move. Nice. One of the best moves. It is very strong play. You had a better way to evade the... Solid move, nothing special. You had a better way to evade the check from the opposing rook. Solid move, nothing special. Sensational move. This is one of the best moves. Not the best move, but it's not bad either. That's one of the best moves in this position. This move looks questionable. It may cause trouble. Strong choice, right on target. You loved... Yes, that's what I would have played too. Your opponent's... An excellent move. Well done. Your opponent's laser focused. Still pushing for that checkmate. Sheesh. An excellent move. Well done. Opponent's sticking to the checkmate plan, huh? Are they about... Bingo.
Cooked.
Checkmate. Oh no, your opponent just ended it. Tough luck, but happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Bye bye, guys. Oh man, that was a rough game. And he was a level 900.